I want to do this video, especially for therapists out there. I would like to inform about how my personal therapist has worked with me since my parents' divorce, and we still have a really good connection to this day. I'd like to go all the way back to the first week, when working with children with autism. It's definitely it can be tough. It can be hard. It's different, and autism can be it can be a wild card. Here's how it works. Here's how my therapist did when I was given a therapist to talk to and interact with. So what he did was when we got to him, it was mostly visits. It was mostly visits, not to talk about things, but rather we were instead talking about our interests. I was very interested in animation and filmmaking, and we all talked about that. We talked about video games, and I was even to the point where I was playing a little video game when we were talking, not making eye contact, but just kind of casually talking. And he did this on purpose because for the next 2 weeks, we pretty much just had some casual conversations of just talking about whatever comes to mind. And then after those 2 weeks, this was when I felt more comfortable to be open with what's been going on. More of on the serious situations, like with family and friends and school and all that hard stuff, I guess you can say. That's what therapists do. That's what good therapists do. They want to help out. It's their job. They want to help out with children and young adults, whether they have autism or otherwise. It's always kind of nice to talk to someone and to have someone to just listen. As to me, I think that's one of the best ways to do it when helping with others with autism. And I do know that people with autism, they have so much to share, so much to give. All they really deserve in the world is someone who just listens. These things can work. Listening works for Autismworks, and for therapists, that's pretty much how it went down. For the first day, first week, and first couple of weeks, it all started from casual conversations, and to build up this trust, to build up this feeling of being comfortable with what to be talked about. Going from animation, filmmaking, to talking about school and classmates and family and what's been going on there, and what we can do to help. And lastly, I will say that the latest talk that we had with my therapist that we had together, it was on the lines of being much more social, and kind of lonesome at one time, and he recommended these different tools for how to deal with lonesomeness. And sure enough, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun being new people and getting to know a new game. It's adventure, it's for that kind of thing, and that's what I kind of enjoy about my personal therapist. And so, what are your favorite moments for your therapist? So this is they when you go one-on-one with someone with your therapist, it's quite a nice experience. It feels much more personal, I guess you can say. And I highly recommend one-on-one in-person therapists. It's to me, it works. So just give it a try. Tell me what are some positive experiences with your therapist. What was the first day like? What was the first week like, or the first couple of weeks, maybe even the first month? Because everyone has their own story to tell, and and I do believe it's very and our utmost importance to listen to these stories, and to make these moments work. So this is Tyler McNamer of Autismworks, and it's time to get to work.